Hi, I'm Simon from the Red Ferret, and I'm over here. Okay, this is a pretty big box. This is not the regular review I do all the time. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but this is a vacuum cleaner. This is the Shark powered Lift-Away NV801 UK with DuoClean vacuum cleaner. So this is a very special thing. This has, as you can see over here, triple particle cleaning, small, large, stuck on, and for floors and carpets. So that means that it can clean different, or it can vacuum up different kinds of debris, different kinds of things that are on the ground. For example, things that are stuck on the ground, big things, I don't know, pet hairs and all that stuff. You can see it over here. I've already checked out some reviews. Yes, I do my research, and I've seen that this vacuum cleaner does a very good job in picking up very big piles of debris. It just goes over it, it picks it all up, and it works perfectly fine. But my main question with this thing is, how versatile is it? Because this is of course the Lift-Away, and the Lift-Away means that you can lift away this big thing that's in the middle, which is always there when you use a vacuum cleaner that's inside a power socket. There's this big thing that's always in the way, and you can lift this off, and that's the main thing about this vacuum cleaner, and that's why I wanted to check this out to see if it really works that good, if it's really that easy to use. And I'm going to clean my car with it to see how versatile it is, because my car is not that big and it's not very handy to have a very big vacuum cleaner in your car. So yeah, I'm not going to pick up a whole package of debris that's in my room somewhere and just toss it over there and clean it up. That's it. That will work. I know that will work, but I want to know how versatile this is. Another cool thing is it's anti-allergen complete seal technology. So unsealed HEPA vacuums. So the HEPA filters are not enough. So that means it reproduces clean air. So most of the time when you use a vacuum cleaner, it ejects dirty air or air with dust in, because it just picks up dust and it ejects a little bit of that dust again. So very bad for when you have allergies, for example. But this ejects clean air, it says on the box. So that's actually pretty neat. So what do we have in this big box? We of course have a some kind of manual. This is already a pretty heavy part. By the way, I'm not English, so I don't know the right words for all these things. I'm probably going to say some mistakes. I'm sorry for that, but I'll try my best. This is the snake. I don't know what's it called. It's the thing which is used to vacuum everything. You know what I mean, I think. This is the floor compartment. I'm going to call it that, the floor compartment. As you can see. Ooh, wow, that looks pretty nice. Just look at this. So if you want to access the brush rolls, which are over here, you just press these two and it comes off, as you can see. And then you also have a small brush, which is probably used for cleaning. This is a hair remover, actually. Pretty cool. Alright, so as you can see, that rolls pretty well. It's pretty easy to use. Nice. You can see over here a soft cushioning on the front, and then the little brushes on the bottom to clean everything. A boom pole. Again, some other heads, as you can see. Most of these things are self-explanatory. If you've ever used a vacuum before, you'll see it's pretty easy to know what everything is used for. This is for fine dusting. This thing, so maybe this can be useful in the car. So you have that silky finish to it. This is I'm pretty sure that this is for carpets. Oh, that hurts. This is where everything happens. This cleans everything up, as you can see. And we get some information. So it's a B label, energy sufficient, so which means it has 80 dB of sound or volume when it's on, 30.3 kilowatts per hour, I think that is. So the B label, and yeah, that's it. So you can change over here. You can see that hard floors or carpets with just one switch. Pretty cool. And it also says which one you have selected. So over here they also explain what hard floor is intended for. The brush rolls spin slowly to pick up fine dust and large debris on hard floors. And then the carpet mode, the brush rolls spin faster to pick up debris on and below the surface of your carpets. Nice. And then of course the main compartment, because without this it wouldn't work. So you have the anti-allergen complete seal over here. So you can release the dust cup. So this is a dust cup over here, and there are all buttons to do this. It's all very well laid out. Put in first, this is for the anti-allergen thing. The filter is over here, as you can see. You have to put this in and you can clean that as well. Woo, that's pretty heavy. Oh wow. It's already on, okay. Yes. Ghostbusters. So as you can see, it's completely installed and firmly in there. Pretty easy to oh no, my camera, pay attention side. So pretty easy to install everything. I'm not really used to working with a vacuum cleaner, as you probably already guessed by now, but I'm going to put it like this so I don't break it, of course. Without even looking at the instructions, I installed this, and yeah, it's pretty well built. I'm really impressed by the material, by the build of this thing. And yeah, I'm going to use this to clean my car and see how easy it actually is to take everything off, to clean everything and to use it. Right, so before I start, I want to show you the different things you can do with this thing. So the different ways of using this. I'm going to take this camera and show you. I just cleaned my car with the Shark vacuum cleaner, and there are some things I want to point out. So first things first, this is a very good vacuum cleaner for the price. It's very versatile, and I think it's very nice for cleaning tight spaces, because as you could see in my car, it's difficult to reach something if you have a big vacuum cleaner. So you have small vacuum cleaners which don't have a cable, and you have big vacuum cleaners which have a cable. So these are the two main vacuum cleaners we know, of course, or sizes of vacuum cleaners. And the ones with the cable are of course the strongest, and those are the ones you need to use for cleaning a car or for cleaning some big spaces, because you need electricity, and you won't get there without electricity or on battery power alone. So it's very nice to have the lift-away feature where you can just lift it off, and then you have a lot of space, you have a lot of room to clean everything in your car, or anywhere else, of course, where you don't need the big thing on the cleaner and the big hose and stuff. You don't need that. You can just take it off and use the handle instead. It's also, it's very powerful, it sucks everything up, so that's very good. Some negative things about the cleaner. So first thing you can notice on the camera right now. So as you can see, I had to wrap the cable around the pole that's in the vacuum cleaner, because there's no way to put a cable on the most vacuum cleaners. You have some kind of foot which you press, and then the cable goes inside the vacuum cleaner. But I think because this is a lift-away, that doesn't work. That's a solution, of course, for the cable to put it over there. It works. It's not a problem, but I think it can be annoying if you don't want that long cable, which it has right now. Another thing is that you can't store the heads. So I use the head in my car for carpets, for example. And you can't store that anywhere unless I didn't see it, but I can't store it on the vacuum cleaner itself, so I have to put it somewhere else in my room, and then I'll probably lose it and not use it anymore. But if I want it, I have to go get it, and I can't grab it somewhere where it's stuck inside the vacuum cleaner. So that's also pretty annoying. It's not that loud. I have another vacuum cleaner with a cable, and that one is way louder, so that's good. It's not very loud. And one other thing is, when you put the lift-away off, you have the feet, the bottom part is loose, so it's not connected to anything. I'll show it right now. I also really like the seal, so you don't get allergies when you're cleaning something. That's really nice. Not a lot of vacuum cleaners have that. But I think this vacuum cleaner is mainly used for the bottom part, so you have the DuoClean on the bottom. And that's one of the best vacuum bottom cleaners or floor cleaners I've already used. It's very versatile, it's very fluid, it turns very fast, and it picks everything up with the cushioning on the front and the hairs inside. It picks everything up, and it's very good. So yeah, really good. It's also very spacey, so you can pick up a lot of dust before you have to clean the bin, which is also very nice and very handy. Overall, yeah, for the price, this is a very good vacuum cleaner. You get a lot of options. You can use it in the long way, you can use it in the short way, you can use it in all different kinds of ways. You've already seen it with the lift-away feature. I can keep explaining everything, but if you're really looking for a vacuum cleaner, you won't go wrong with this one. It works, it does the job. You have everything in the box. And you'll find a way, your own way, to use this the best way possible, because it's a little bit of trial and error I've already noticed when I was using it. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to use and it works perfectly fine. Alright, if you have any questions regarding this vacuum cleaner, let them know in the comment section down below, and I'll be very glad to answer them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell us why, so we can improve our videos. And I hope I'll see you, yes, you who's watching this behind your phone or behind your computer screen, I don't know, in our next video. Bye bye.